afternoon, everyone. It's the loveliest time of the year, and Decaf Coffee Republic brings you Brewing Life Season 6. Let's talk about love and relationship over coffee. Brewing Life is a community service of 3 Cup Coffee Republic, and we are now on 6th month of serving in the digital space. Our heart as an organization is to fill your digital cup with great stuff that matters and ignite your space with opportunities for impact, income, and influence so that you can experience transformation in different areas of your life through the platform of life coaching. And for this season, permit love to grow and allow your heart to expand as you say yes to transformation in relationships. Big Cup Coffee Republic is a coaching hub and the home of the certified life coaches where inspiration begins and transformation happens through the platform of life coaching. Our physical space is located inside Pioneer Center or PC along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. Our hub is open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily for dine-in, pick-up, and delivery of your premium drinks and nutrilicious food, especially for those vegan na gustong mag-start or vegan na. So those are available in the cup. So plant-based meal is also available to help keep you fit and healthy, especially during this time of pandemic. So for coaching services, we do offer coaching services on demand 24 by 7. Just connect with Coach Rizel through 0917-586-1661 any time of the day and any day of the week. Yes, it's any time of the day po. So anytime you can call Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661. So you may also visit our coaching hub for complimentary coaching session even without prior appointment. So for example, naisip mo ngayon or naging available yung transportation, biglang pwede kang magbiyahe. So you can visit Decaf na right now. And thank you for joining me today. Please do tag a friend in the comment below and share this link to your Facebook timeline, group, and our page so that we can reach more people and help transform lives. If you are new to our Facebook page, please like and follow so that you can get notifications for our future live streaming. Okay, and if you also have, kung entrepreneur ka, if you have groups or pages, share this link also so we can bless other people then. And Decaf Brewing Life is in partnership with Coach A Coaching Club. So hello dun sa mga club members natin. Coach A Coaching Club is the premier club for coaches and entrepreneurs. Our mission as club members is to create massive impact by turning our talents into income and influencing the people in our chosen domain and territory through the platform of life coaching. So, if you're interested and if you want to be a member of that Coach A Coaching Club, please do connect with Coach Rizel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about how you can be part of the Coach A Coaching Club and benefit from this learning opportunity with Master Coach A. So for this for today's episode, I will share with you understanding love at work, 5 reasons why you should love your job. Okay, so yes, there's an understanding kasi diba if we talk about work in its original form was created as a good thing. And diba, there's a purpose in every work that we have. And whose purpose for your work are you pursuing? So in this episode, we're going to have a deeper understanding of some of the reasons why do we need to love our job or our work. So how about you? So if you are present na right now, can you share with us what do you love about your work? Okay? So habang naghintay pa rin tayo ng mga ibang makakasama natin sa live. So what do you love about your work? So share lang po natin sa comments. And as we begin, I invite you to intentionally learn from this episode and earn wisdom, strategies, and techniques as you give generously to the advancement of life coaching and support fellow change agents in the practice of the profession. So for your love gift, ito po yung mga links available natin. So Yeah, for Love Keep, you may click the PayPal link in the caption of this Facebook Live. So pag nakita nyo to, di ba may nakapost, may caption siya. So you can copy the link and you may also give through bank transfer or GCash or PayMaya. So link is also available. Ito po siya. So www.paypal.com/paypalme/brewing live. Giving is earning the opportunity to be blessed and to be a channel of God's blessing. So I am inviting you to say yes to this privilege and giving honor to whom honor is due. And remember, giving is a lifestyle that makes you stand out all the time. Thank you so much for your generous heart. Hindi kinaya, uminom muna. Okay, sige. So, um, as always, yun, kung regular na po tayo sa mga lives natin, especially here sa page ni Decaf Coffee Republic, we always encourage you to be intentional as you listen to the talk. And ako, I always remember the moment nung hindi pa pandemic and kaya pa nating mag-attend ng mga sessions, especially mga face-to-face session. Ako, I always make sure that I have my pen, I have my paper. Sometimes dinadala ko pa yung journal ko kasi kung may mga important lessons na nakukuha ko dun sa training, sinusulat ko siya talaga. Sometimes kasi 'di ba pagka may mga magaganda tayo narinig, tapos nasa mind lang natin dun, after nun, nakakalimutan na natin siya. And nawawalan tayo ng time or wala na tayong makausap to check ano ba yung nasabi. So I encourage you right now to be intentional as you listen to the talk and as you encounter your aha moment. Yung aha moment, something, some words, thoughts, or any part of the slide na nag-strike sa'yo or nag-say something about, siguro may iba kang interpretation about doon, and that's your aha moment. So I encourage you to post it and to share it in the comment section or share it to your timeline or any groups na meron ka, and use the hashtag #PakMayBagMoment. So hashtag #PakMayBagMoment, it's for us to check. And ayun, ako after nung talk, I'm checking yung mga posts about hashtag #PakMayBagMoment. So let's be a blessing to other people na share natin yung knowledge natin sa kanila. Kung hindi pa possible ngayon na mag-meet tayo, makapag-share, makapag-talk. So let's use our social media accounts to bless other people through yung mga napag-aralan po natin or narinig natin sa session. Okay, so if this is your first time to see me, yan, I am Coach Lyn, a professional life coach and a mental health coach with coaching focus on self-care, purpose, and productivity. And ito, my first character strength is kindness. I am doing favors and good deeds for others. I love helping them and taking care of them. So ito, paano ko siya nalaman? So in one of our sessions with Master Coach A, yung path to self-encounter, meron kasi siyang pinatake doon na character test. So, yung strength test namin. And, nung nakita ko siya, nung lumabas yung result ng test, parang nagulat ako noon na, wow, kindness pala yung number 1 ko. So, nung nalaman ko na yun pala yung number 1 ko, nag-connect na yung mga activities ko before na kaya pala, mapapaano ka na lang eh. Parang yun yung aha moment ko or yun yung hashtag #PakMayBag moment ko na, kaya pala ako ganito, kaya pala ito yung mga activities ko. Sometimes kasi, di ba, nakaka-receive ako ng messages na may kailangan ng blood, kailangan ng support, or di ba kahit ang dami mong ginagawa, pag naka-receive ka ng ganun, wala, magre-respond ka. So, akala ko dati, gusto ko lang mag-respond. Yun pala, through taking that test, dun ka na-realize na, okay, so kaya pala ganun yung mga reaction ko lagi, every time na may nangangailangan ng tulong. Lalo na pag disaster, ang dami ka na-receive ng mga messages. So, kindness pala, yung number 1 na character strength ko. Okay, next is my heart is to help people who are experiencing burnout and unhealthy emotions at the workplace due to unsafe working environment so that they can start living a healthy lifestyle as posh professional. So ako po ay isang electrical engineer and currently working as occupational safety and health practitioner. And based dun sa mga experiences ko sa workplace, ay ang dami ko na witness, and yun po yung nilalaban din natin ngayon na connected dito sa Unstoppable Dream ko. So my Unstoppable Dream is to have a one life coach in every workplace and makilala yung Pilipinas in terms of occupational safety and health. So bakit saan siya makikilala. Hindi lang po in terms of compliance makikilala yung Pilipinas, hindi lang in terms ng pag-follow sa standard, kundi makita sa Pilipinas na ini-embrace talaga natin yung occupational safety and health. When we talk about occupational safety and health, hindi lang po yan physical safety yung pinag-uusapan natin. It also involves yung occupational health or yung psychological safety that we are talking about. So, ang vision ko is yung makita ko yung every workplace na wala ng workplace bullying, everyone feels safe to share their ideas, everyone is comfortable to be part of the team, hindi ka matatakot pag tumatawag yung boss mo, hindi ka natatakot kapag nagkaroon ka ng concern or nagkaroon ka ng problema sa bahay, malilate ka. So yung ganon, yung open lang talaga and you're really working as a team. So yun yung dream ko na mangyari sa atin. And yun, yung safety is maging model talaga yung Philippines doon. Okay, so sige, so before we proceed, ito yung pinaka-topic natin. So, yung question ko sa inyo dito is, ayan, do you still remember the moment you fell in love with your work? Or na-in-love ba tayo sa work natin? Or may ganun ba tayong feeling na, ako love ko yung work ko ngayon? Or yung moment when you say you love your job? Do you still remember the time na sinabi yung I love my job? Na when you said na I love my job, yung na-feel mo siya talaga, it comes from the heart, hindi lang siya dahil sa sinabi mo or dineclare mo. So, na kailan yon? So, can you share? Yun, when was the last time you said, I love my job? So, hindi mo na matandaan at alam mo naman na love mo yung job mo ngayon, pwede ngayon sabihin mo. Tapos yun yung comment natin. Today mo siya nasabi. So, ayan, while you're thinking do sa mga sagot nyo, isipin natin kung kailan yung last time natin sinabi yung I love my job. Ayan, let me greet muna yung mga kasama natin this afternoon, mga coaches. They are also part of the Coach A Coaching Club that I mentioned earlier. Ayan, si Coach Tin, Coach Sean, hello sa inyo, and Coach Rizel, Team Cheesecake, nasa na? Coach Trisha, hello. Coach Cherry, hi sister. So, Coach Mau, hi. Coach Nords, good afternoon sa inyo. Thank you for joining me today. And kamusta po? Kamusta po yung work natin? Today we're going to talk about this, understanding love at work. And yun yung first question natin kanina. Did they still remember when was the last time you said yung I love my job? And next is, how much do you love your work? Okay, and what is the difference when you say I love my job versus I like my job? Okay, ano ba? May difference ba yon yung I love my job versus dun sa I like my job? And if you said yes, ano yung difference nila? And kailan natin sinasabi yung I like my job and kailan natin sinasabi na I love my job? Okay, so Coach Marife, yes, I love my job. And Coach Nerds din? Hi, Leonard. Uy, ayan, may kasama na ulit si Coach Nords. Eto, yes, I love my work. Sometimes my wife I will jealous even. Ayan na, Coach Nords. Usap daw kayo dyan. Okay, so bakit? Bakit daw? Kasi, bakit po siya mas nagsiselos dun sa job natin? Ano yung mga action or may mga ginagawa natin? Bakit ganun yung nagiging reaction ni wife? Since present naman si wife, baka you can share. Alright, so how much do you love your work? And yun yung question natin, di ba? I love my job or I like my job? Kasi di ba, when we say na I like my job, so I like my job means, yeah, the challenge is great, they pay me well, I like the people. So, nakaano siya ng payment or dahil sa may sweldo tayo. So, possible, yes, nagustuhan ko, I like yung workplace, I like the people, I like yung salary, possible. But when you say that I love my job, those people who answered, yung mga coaches natin na nag-answer or viewers natin nag-answer na I love my job. So I love my job means I don't want to work anywhere else. I don't care how much somebody else is willing to pay me. I'm devoted to the people here and I care desperately about the people here as if they were my family. So yun ba yung feeling natin? Ganun din ba yung tingin natin sa workplace? Na regardless kahit may malaking offer ka in other companies or sa iba, hindi mo siya iiwan kasi eto lang talaga yung gusto mo. And if you're that one person na hindi mo pa nakikita or hindi pa tayo or wala pa tayo sa ganong situation or wala pa tayo sa ganong workplace, ano ba yung nakikita mo or ano ba yung parang sinasabi nating dream job mo or yung profession or career na para masabi mo na hindi ka na lilipat ng iba at any amount na i-offer sa'yo, hindi mo tatanggapin kasi you really love what you do right now. Okay, so ano yun. And while you're reflecting about that, let me share to you yung 5 reasons natin why you should love your job. Okay, so Coach Marife, love is more of you putting yourself into it. Nag-extra mile ka. Yes, Coach. And like is less passion. Yes. And ayan, Coach Nords, mas matimbang ang work mo. Ako din ha, attract who you are, your excuse. Okay, pero thank you ha, thank you. Parehas kayo nag-join dito. Sige, tingnan natin ano yung mga reasons to love your job. So yung first natin is the meaning of our work is our choice. Again, ayan, the meaning of our work is our choice. We all have dreams of the work we want to do. Perhaps the work you're doing is far cry from the dreams you have or yung meron ka na. So no matter what, we all choose consciously or unconsciously what our work means to us. The meaning we give our work determines the attitude we have about it. So, yon, and it affects how God can use us. So now, how do you see the meaning of your work? How do you want to bless your workplace today? And for you, what is the meaning of your work? Kasi di ba sabi natin sa first reason, the meaning of our work is our choice. Now, ano yung current na work na meron ka ngayon? Or kung marami yan, how do you see it? And ano yung nakikita mong meaning ng work mo ngayon? May meaning ba siya? Ano yung meaning nun? Or iniisip pa natin kung ano ba talaga yung meaning ng work natin? And again, it's our choice. Okay, so kung ano yung meaning nilagay natin dyan, tayo po yung may choice nun. Next is, work done to serve others makes a difference. And your output is someone else's input. If you clean offices, then you impact what people experience in their environment. If you enter numbers into spreadsheets, ito yung sobra ako ngayon na parang ang laki ng changes ng activities ko at work kasi I work more with Excel or yung sa spreadsheet na hindi ko naman siya talaga ginagawa before. And ayun, kapag nag-enter tayo ng number, di ba yung or details or data, yung accuracy of those numbers or data determines the quality of the decisions made based on those numbers. And ito, sometimes kasi 'di ba we are comparing or we are thinking ano ba yung talagang purpose ng work natin or how can we serve others through our work? 'Di ba yung work done to serve others make a difference. Every work naman talaga nakakapag-serve tayo. Sometimes kasi 'di ba we are thinking na ay kailangan ako maging humanitarian worker para makamake ako ng difference. Hindi po siya ibig sabihin na kung humanitarian worker ka or puro volunteer works yung ginagawa mo, yun lang yung nakaka-make ng difference. No matter what kind of work you have right now, yes, you can make a difference. Kahit simpleng nag-ayos ka lang ng paper sa workplace mo, di ba? Sino yung natulungan nun? Kung para kanino mo siya ginawa or ikaw mismo, 'di ba? Reflect on the things that you are doing right now. Ano ba yung ano ba yung mga activities mo ngayon sa workplace? Ang pinaka-question natin dito is how will you make your work matter? And who are the people that you want to help? Okay? And third natin ay loving your work helps you love your relationships. Ito yung magandang part din. Kaya kanina yung question natin is, do you love your work? Diba? So, yun. So, based on study, people who hate what they do every day are experiencing stress and anxiety 24 hours a day. They tend to focus on all the bad parts of their job and life to the point where they miss the good parts. And people who experience a lot of work-related stress, okay, are also prone to illness. So if you want to know more about this, yung mga work-related stress, ito yung lagi kong dinidiscuss sa Life Coaching Access. So ano po yun? Sa like nyo po yung Life Coach Philippines na page. Yun, maraming mga coaches na may mga talks din doon. And ako yung talk ko doon is safety leadership at the workplace. And ayun, yung isang focus din niya is the work-related stress. Yun nga, kasi based doon sa study, and ito, according doon sa isang stress expert na si Elizabeth Scott, sabi niya, according to a study by the British Medical Journal, chronic stress has been linked to the development of heart disease and type 2 diabetes, as well as other conditions. Imagine, di ba, ganun na yung naging result dahil lang sa hindi mo love yung ginagawa mo o yung work that you have. So this is because they found a link between chronic job stress and metabolic syndrome. So a group factors that together increase the risk of several diseases, including high blood pressure, insulin resistance, central obesity, or yung excessive abdominal fat, which has been linked increased cortisol in the bloodstream, as well as several others. So who among you experience yung mga stress sa workplace? And nung na-stress ka, naka-experience ka ng stress na yun, ano yung naging feeling ng body mo? And paano ka nag-respond? Diba, ako I remember before nung naka-experience ako ng stress noon, sobrang ang naging reaction ko noon, shopping, na max out yung credit card. Tapos, alam mo yung nagka-gastro, yung hindi na maganda yung sa tiyan mo. Kasi nga, di ba, sobrang stress na. Tapos, hindi na rin siya nakakaganda, hindi na rin maganda yung feeling. So, it's not good for the health. Kaya, ano siya, really, malaking factor na yung natutulong yung work relationship mo sa other relationships that you have. And you're going to have appreciation in life. And ayun, if we have a positive mindset or the growth mindset, ayun, isang effect niya is yung positivity. And positivity is infectious. Loving what you do in your work life helps you become more confident and positive in other aspects of your life, especially your relationships. So, kung anong relationships yan, define mo or list down mo what relationships do you have right now. And work-related stress is one of the main factors that can cause tension in people's relationships. Again, di ba, sa work lang yung nag-start pero affected na yung different relationships that you have. So, if you're that one person na may ganito kang realization, ano yung sa tingin mo yung kailangan natin gawin ngayon? And saan tayo pwedeng mag-start? And after a long, stressful day at work, it can be hard to switch off from the negativity you've dealt with all day when you get home. So likewise with your work colleagues. And when you're in a bad mood, it affects the way you treat people and how you react in situations that usually wouldn't bother you. If you love the work you do, you're less likely to find yourself in these bad moods. And dito lang, I just want to clarify na even ginagawa na natin or we're doing the work that we love, meron at meron pa rin namang stress. However, yung stress kasi, di ba, may positive stress, may negative na stress talaga. Yun yung negative yung nagkakos sa atin ng burnout, yung hindi maganda yung effect sa atin. But ito nga, ang important dito is you know that you love your work and why you are doing what you're doing right now. Okay, so for us to avoid ito, imagine, nag-start lang siya with di ba, based dun sa study na binasa ko, work-related stress yung start, pero affected yung all relationships that you have. And now, if you are that one person that you're experiencing yung mga work-related stress na yan, it's about time for us to reflect, pause, and think, ano yung pwede natin gawin para ma-develop na natin itong ma-check na rin natin yung other relationships natin. Okay, so next is loving your work improves your physical and mental health. Okay, kanina yung relationships. Now, ikaw, personal. Or dito papasok kasi yung self-care na sinasabi natin. And researchers have often linked high levels of stress in increased weight gain, heart problems, and a weakened immune system, to name just a few. So mental health is also another factor to consider, as working in a role that you hate can lead to anxiety and depression later down the line. So who among you na nag-accept ka ng position or nag-accept ka ng role na hindi mo namang gusto? And may mga chances ba or may mga pagkakataon ba na nangyayari talaga yon? And pag nandun ka na, kamusta ka naman nun? Ano yung feeling na meron tayo? And yun, it's connected pa rin with stress kasi stress in the workplace is, ayan, super common yan and parang normal na siya. But it's important that you're not forcing yourself to work in a role that risks your health. So that's why, yun nga po yung na-mention ka kanina, yung safety leadership at the workplace, ang goal nun is for us to understand ano ba yung mga hazards present in the workplace. Na hindi lang yung hazard, yung physical hazard na something na, eto pag hindi to natanggal dito, madudulas ka. Hindi ganon. Kasi yung stress na to, eto yung papasok na sa psychological safety natin or yung nasa loob na it deals with our emotions and eto kasi yung mahirap i-first aid. Kasi di ba pagka, kunyari sa workplace, may nakakalat na dulas ka, yun, alam natin kung paano siya gamutin. Pwedeng clinic, kung hindi kaya kay clinic, hospital. Pero, pagka psychological safety, yung stress na yan, burnout, and ang dami na nangyari sa'yo inside, yung as a person, sometimes mahirap talaga, o hindi sometimes madalas mahirap siya talaga makita. And hindi siya malalaman unless lumapit ka at sinabi mong kailangan mo ng tulong. So, yun yung sa psychological safety. And mahirap din siyang i-deal pag hindi ka nag-reach out. So working in a job that you love will help to keep the stress levels down and strengthen your quality of life. If not, you could be opening yourself up to some serious health risks. So ayun, again, yung pinaka-reminder natin dito is self-care. So kung hindi kaya yung mga na-experience sa workplace, kung may mga challenges, you reach out and express mo lang din na okay, so hanggang dito lang yung capacity ko, hanggang dito lang yung skills ko, hanggang dito lang yung limit ko. So baka pwede magawa naman siya din ng iba. Okay? So yung fifth natin is yes. So it's very important for us na malaman din and na ayan, all work matters to God. And oftentimes we have the misconception that the only work that matters are the work of professionals with degree or titles or di ba yung iniisip natin yung malaki yung sweldo, ganun siya. Pero let's keep in mind that each of us has a role to do. We may have different functions, but all of us have a mission from God. And the danger is that we judge other work as being insignificant, which can have a negative impact on our attitude and motivation. So the fact is all work matters to God. God wants us to partner with Him in whatever work we do to serve others and accomplish His purpose. So again, whatever role, whatever position you have, so in a workplace, equal naman tayo eh. We are all humans. Yun lang, syempre iba-iba yung position natin. Kasi naman, imagine, kung pare-pareho kayo ng position in the workplace, pare-parehas kayo ng role, paano magpa-function yung workplace, paano magpa-function yung business, paano siya mag-move, paano tayo magkakaroon ng growth. Kung lahat kayo, let's say, lahat kayo president, lahat kayo, yung head doon. So, di ba, pag iba-iba ng role, iba-iba ng function. So, kung manager ka, ang function mo is to think, is to plan, gano'n. Tapos may mga taga-execute. Kung lahat kayo planning, sino yung mag-execute? So, di ba, yun yung reason din. Kaya hindi naman pwede na pare-pareha kayo ng work or ng role sa workplace. And we need to understand na kahit iba-iba yung role natin, lahat tayo important. And lahat ng work na yon, lahat ng roles na yon, lahat ng functions na yon are important and nakaka-contribute yon sa company. Hindi ibig sabihin na mataas yung position mo, malaki yung contribution mo sa company. Lahat kayo, lahat tayo may contribution. Lahat tayo important. Lahat tayo nagmamatter sa company na yon. And for us, we need to guard our heart against developing negative attitude toward our work. And ayun, lalo na kapag ka nakaka-experience tayo ng challenges at work or may nangyari na hindi maganda sa work. So we need to guard our heart. We need to remind ourselves na that's only a situation. Okay, hindi siya parte ng buong career life mo, hindi siya parte ng buong ano tawag dito, ng buong buhay mo sa work. Kasi part lang siya, situation lang 'yun na may challenges talaga, na may nangyaring mali or minsan tayo din yung nagkakamali. Okay? So, ayun, learn from that lesson, from that season. Tapos, yung syempre, mahalaga yung learning doon is i-apply din natin. And yung question natin dito is, what can you do to see your work through God's eyes today? Kasi di mga, sabi natin, all work matters to God. And kaya tayo nilagay ni God sa workplace na ito. Kaya binigyan ni God ng position and role na yan is for His purpose din. There's a greater purpose for that. And if you haven't discovered yet kung ano yung purpose mo, bakit ikaw yung nilagay sa position na yan, bakit ikaw nilagay sa workplace na yan, usap na kayo ni God. Okay? Yes, Coach Saivel, it's not a problem, it's a situation. So understand what situation you have right now in the company. And again, yung challenge na yon or yung situation na yon, hindi yan lifetime, hindi yan bubuo sa pagkatao mo ng ayan sa journey mo or sa buhay mo sa corporate world. Okay? So, how do you want God to use you to be a blessing to other people? And ayan, if your work matters to God, ano yung pwede nating matulong din, and how do we want to partner with God para dun sa mission na binigay niya sa atin? And paano tayo magiging change, makakatulong dun sa workplace or the current environment that we are in right now? Okay, so yun yung 5 reasons to love your job. Honestly, there are so many reasons para ma-love natin yung job that we have or yung work that we have. Pero yan lang yung 5 that I can share to you right now. And I hope na may mga na-reflect tayo doon, nakatulong din tayo doon. And again, knowing yung journey na yon, yung reasons na yon, yung pinaka-point dito is love, career fulfillment, and relationships are journeys. And every other relationship that we have. So today kasi we focus on understanding love at work or yung relationship natin sa work. First, yung relationship natin sa work natin, sa workplace mismo, with our co-workers, and syempre our relationship with ourselves. So how do you see those relationships? And the point there is all those relationships, ano ba yan, love, career fulfillment, or any other relationships, lahat yon journey. So when we say journey, this is a journey to fulfill the love. This is a journey to maintain the love. Okay? So, yun yung ano dun eh. Yes, kanina di ba nag-answer tayo, I love my job. Now, how are you going to fulfill the love? How are you going to maintain the love? And if our motivation to do our best is influenced by the behaviors of others, our commitment to give our best effort will fluctuate. But what if you always relied on God in your work? Doing our work for God empowers us to consistently produce excellent results. How can you increase your resilience on God at work today? Or kinakausap mo ba si God about the role that you have? Kinakausap mo ba siya kung ano yung gagawin mo today? So I remember dati, sobrang dami ng challenges ko nun sa workplace, parang everyday. 'Di ba? So, life coach na ako noon, pero still I'm experiencing sobrang daming challenges, and even ako nahihirapan akong i-face yung mga challenges na yon. That's why kami din as life coach, 'di ba? We are encouraging each other na dapat may life coach ka rin. May someone na magpo-process ng thoughts mo na natutulong sa iyo, especially dun sa aspect ng buhay mo na kailangan mo talaga ng support. So ako dati yung sa career, yung sa workplace. So I remember dati, papasok ako noon, nilalay hands ko. Inaagahan ko yung pasok, tapos nilalay hands ko yung workplace na, ayun, I bring to God na ito, may ganitong mangyari, may mangyayari yung change of mindset, yung change ng mawala yung workplace bullying, magkaroon ng harmonious relationship regardless kung anong position yung meron dun sa workplace na yun. So yun, ikaw, how do you want to partner with God right now and how do you want to journey with God dito sa relationship that you have? And next is, if life were a video game, a job will be just one level. Okay, so sino ba, nakapaglaro na po ba kayo or naka-experience na po kayo maglaro? Yan, any video game or any game. Di ba, any game meron siyang mga level 1 or yung pang beginner, tapos pagka nakapasa ka doon, may next naman, di ba? So yan, if life were a video game, a job will be just one level. Having a career means that you are committed to playing the game to get better over time and advance to the higher levels. Now, with your current position, current role, how do you want to advance in your level? So, in this episode, hindi ko natackle yung about career kasi yun yung mahaba pa rin siyang topic. So, whatever job or career you have right now, how do you want to advance? How do you want to level up? And how do you see yourself na magagamit din para ma-level up? And anong advancement yung gusto mong mangyari? Sometimes kasi, di ba, we define yung job na gagawin ko lang to kasi I need money for a living. I need na meron akong kakainin every day. And yung career naman is, ito yung nakikita mo na gagawin mo for a lifetime. Yung hindi ka talaga mapapagod, na ito yung paulit-ulit mong gagawin. So, yun, nasaan ka dun ngayon, tapos anong advancement yung tinitignan mo, and how do you want to advance dun sa career mo, or dun sa job, or sa role that you have right now. And, ayan, I'm offering itong, meron akong 60-minute complimentary coaching session. So, if you're that one person who wants to discover your purpose at work, you can connect with me at 0917-538-5446. You can also message me at my Facebook personal account. So, that's Lyn Garcia. So, nilagay ko lang dyan yung link para mabilis mo akong ma-search. Kasi pagka tinype mo lang po yung Lyn Garcia sa Facebook, napakarami po naming Lyn Garcia. So that's fb.me/GarciaLynV. Or you can also connect with me through my Facebook page, that's Coach Lyn Garcia. Yan naman, mabilis mo naman po ako mahanap doon. Okay, so yan. Pag-usapan natin yung work mo. So, yan yung complimentary coaching session that I'm giving to you. And, ayan, so pwede natin pag-usapan your dream and your work, yung job versus career that I mentioned kanina. Ano ba yung goal natin? Magkaroon ng job, yung may regular na sweldo, or career that we're going to push, and yun yung buong lifetime mo, makikita mo na eto na yung ginagawa mo. And next is, how big is the gap between what you want and what you do? Nasaan ka ngayon, ano yung situation mo, and saan mo gustong pumunta? And ano yung mga action items that you need to do para ma-achieve yung big goal na yun. So, yan, that's all for me. Short presentation natin. Pero if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you need clarification on or help support on understanding your life at work, just connect with me. Here's my contact details. And yung mga next slides are the invitation, mga classes by Master Coach A. So first is the public speaking workshop by Master Coach A. This will be this coming Saturday. So open po siya sa mga community members. So if you're not yet part of the community, yung Coach A coaching community, visit mo lang yung Facebook group na yon, again, Coach A Coaching Community. Tapos, join group. Pagka-click mo ng join, may mga questions lang na itatanong sa'yo. And answer those questions para ma-approve po siya ng Master Coach A. Kasi pag hindi ka magiging member. So, libre po, wala pong bayad yung pag-join sa group. You are very welcome. Yun nga lang, ang pinaka-requirement lang is for you to answer the questions. Okay? Next is, ayan, I'm inviting you to join itong certification class. So, if you're that one person na gusto mong may magbago sa environment, or you want to be an agent of change, so we are inviting you to join the International Life Coach Certification Program. Okay, so andyan na yung date din. So that will be on February 19 and 25. And if you want to be a mental health coach, So, ito naman ay sa February 27, 28, and March 5. And ngayon, if you want to know more about this, meron kaming life coaching 101 this coming Sunday na yon, 1 p.m. So connect with us, connect with Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661 to know more kung paano ka makaka-join doon. Okay, so yon. Next, reminder, ayan. Ito pa. So, bago yun. So, One Life to Live. So, ito ay magandang course din from Master Coach A. Kung sa tingin mo parang na wala ka masyadong naging activities nung last year, nung 2020, or nakuhaan ka ng maraming time ng 2020, ito na yung chance natin to plan and maging intentional on how are we going to use our time, especially kada minuto natin kasi part din po yun ng program na to. So, ayan. So, One Life to Live, 8,760 hours. So, 8,760 hours, that's the total number of hours that we have in a year. Okay, and then next is I invite you to visit yung Decaf Coffee Republic. So, eto, we have this ngayong offer siya ngayong month ng February. And ayun, mga coaching cards, journal, and yan, connect with us, connect with Coach Rizel din for you to know how you can have yung copy ng mga ito. And in behalf of Decaf Coffee Republic and Coach A Coaching Club, we want to thank you all for being part of this journey. You can watch the replay of all episodes from Season 1 to Season 5 inside the Facebook page of Decaf Coffee Republic and Life Coach Philippines. You can also check on Coach A, yung I, tapos dash connect, YouTube channel for the high-definition video copy of this episode. Remember to subscribe to the channel so that you can get alerts when new video becomes available. So tomorrow, our episode is One More Chance by my sister coach, Coach Cherry. So be sure to be back at 12 noon. So same page din po. And yan, again, yung reminder natin, whatever work that we have and whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men. Okay, so tayo, si God yung naglagay sa atin kung nasan tayo ngayon, kung anong position yung meron tayo ngayon, and let's be the agent of change of that workplace, of that environment. Tayo yung maging light dun sa workplace na yun, and let's help other people then. Let us be a blessing to other people. And thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to strive not to be like other people, but strive to be a better version of yourself. You are created for greatness. You are created for a purpose. Be the person God created you to be. So this is Coach Lyn, and thank you for joining me this afternoon. Love, bam, boom, bye-bye!